walked out. And let's start shooting down all the pyrite we can see.
They're way ahead of
There's
you.
a lot down. All right, yeah, they're looking good.
Shit ton of them all over, dude.
We should be able to get around. Okay.
Here we go. Try to spread the demos out, some left and some right. Everybody's running right now.
Oh, there. I guess we're starting.
I'm just supposed to interrupt his cast, right? Pursuing Tapler.
Run, Tapler, run!
EBM actually looks like it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what way to go. Just away, right?
Away, yeah.
Okay.
Just survive.
Hey, is my meter showing you're full? Without?
On
Yeah,
hard
my
mode, you
two
want to
buttons are
kite him.
working.
You want to kite him through the fire, through the tar on hard mode.
Okay.
Ideally. But yeah, on normal,
cut me
it
off.
doesn't matter too
Does
much.
Tar do friendly fire or no?
No.
You're
No,
fine
it
to run
doesn't.
through it.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna reload, see if that fixes it.
Yeah, I just see that you're like full on your pyrite.
I'm sure somebody is going to make a weak aura for the demos to make pirate easier.
Whale's taking all the pyrite.
Give us a,
Just bouncing this
a
one back
boost.
and forth.
Boost me, brother.
Oh shit.
Oh,
The fight's already over.
it's on me.
Love to see it.
That's
did it.
terrible.
Look at the pyrite just stuck in there.
We're not need rolling on everything? What's going on?
I'll probably do loot council. Let's go up and do loot. Link what you're replacing.
GDKP.
Oh, that's what we should have done. Dang it. GDKP with duped gold. That ring's going to go for 6 mil.
Are we skipping these other two?
Yeah, we're going to go to XT.
Okay.
See if I can find a couple bodies. We can try the hard mode and see what the DPS and healing checks are like.
This is a single target, isn't it?
Kind of.
Kinda.
Yes, and
It's single target.
Darks is a
yeah.
single target, and then there's a bunch of ads that spawn after.
It's gonna be hard mode is gonna be single target because you only get 1 round of ads.
Has World of Logs stated if they're counting those ads? Or,
There's
wrap
rules
log?
up. I haven't looked at them, but there's rules up.
They're still going over the rules though. There's like tentative rules right now.
It's also a fish feast sound over here on the left side.
Thank you for the fish.
That was so long, and thanks for all the fish.
Can we get a 1 minute, 15 second pull timer, please?
This is a solo tank one, right?
Yeah, it'd be solo tank if you want to go DPS.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Did somebody set Pally Power? Looks kind of jacked. Actually, looks kind of set.
What are we spelling?
Want to explain the fight real quick?
Explaining the fight with fish feasts.
Put them down here.
Sure, yeah, I'll explain it real quick. So the hard mode of this boss is activated by killing his heart. The normal mode is when he reaches 75, 50, and 25% health, his heart comes out. Wow, the train, can't even hear myself talk. When the heart comes out, it takes double damage, so that's when you pop all your CDs and everything. If you kill the heart, it activates the hard mode. He heals to full and does more damage, has more health. That's what we're going to attempt to do to see what the DPS check is like and see what the healing is like on the tantrum. Yeah, let's get a summon stone, please.
Yeah, worth having multiple tanks for this trap.
Does anybody have the robot that kills the trains in the real live version?
No, but I can go get one real quick.
Yeah,
We're
Gark,
gonna need that 100%.
Gark, will you flip tank for this trash real quick?
Oh, okay. Yep.
There we go.
Just a second here.
Need the XT pet, please. Then we'll never have to worry about trains again. That's actually one thing I'm kind of disappointed in right now. You can't get any of the pets and stuff that you could
Well,
back
the
in actual
XT
Wrath.
pet was a TCG pet, so that'd be really difficult to get right now.
No, it wasn't. I got it. It was off the store.
Oh, that's right. There was that one too. But there was a little XT and then there was a TCG version of it.
I didn't know there was a TC version. I got the ones off.
You
the
good to go,
store,
Gark,
like
on trash?
Yeah, I'm on.
Ragnaros,
Okay,
so you
I'm
can
pulling
use
trash tank.
Ragnaros as a cooking fire.
So this trash will do like a bubble, an anti-magic bubble. You just
Yep.
kite them out of that.
Recovery dudes, the little guys that do it.
Alright, let's move him, Gark.
Did anybody engineering skin FT?
Moving out of that thing. Moving again. Oh, sorry, Gark. I thought that
That's
was
okay.
in somebody else.
I don't. Trash is kind of crazy.
Is Jeeves released this phase or no?
Yes. Yes. Well, I mean, Jeeves is already out. It's you just need epic gems to make him. So.
Oh wait, is
Swap
it
it back.
Epic Gems? So Epic Gems aren't out phase 2, are they?
I didn't
Yes,
think
they
they're
are.
out till ICC.
I didn't know. I thought TOGC they're out.
TOC, they're out.
Oh, that.
I could have sworn alchemists and stuff could start making them in prospecting.
Yeah, I could have swore I got Chiefs when Ulduar came out.
Yeah.
We
Can
have
get
a
mage table, please?
yeah, exactly. Jinx. I was gonna say that.
Did you guys just ask for mage table? Because I put one down and I got like a minute cooldown left on it.
Just give me some of your strudels.
Easy P gamers.
I need a pack 20. Thank you.
There you go.
Food down anywhere? I don't see anything.
It's
Dude,
got,
oh,
like,
you need a fish
inside-
feast?
There was like 20 of them up.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
We were diagramming the fucking fight with them.
Somebody spelled
Alright,
their name
so-
in Fish Feast.
So is it just a tank and spank,
I'm all
except he hits harder, or like you didn't describe anything else?
No, people started talking, so I stopped. So when the normal mechanics are there's a gravity bomb and a searing light, and those are the two things that you want to run out of the raid. The searing light is just pulsing damage around you, so just run away from people. The gravity bomb is like a debuff, and when it ends, it explodes, does AoE damage, and it pulls people to you. So you have to get, I want to say, at least 20, 25 yards. It's a pretty good distance that it'll pull people. So you just want to run away from everybody if you get gravity bomb. On the hard mode version, the gravity bomb leaves behind a void zone that you have to run out of. So as soon as the gravity bomb drops,
It's 23 yards, I think, because when I hit.
When the gravity bomb drops, you want to get away from the void zone as soon as possible. It does a lot of damage standing in it. Those are the normal mechanics. The heart comes out every 25% in normal. We're gonna lust and try to kill it and see if we have the DPS to activate the hard mode. The hard mode is just more damage on everything. I think there's ads that are spawned by the Searing Light debuff in hard mode. Maybe is that right?
Yeah, there's 2 ads that'll spawn.
So we'll have to kill those as they come up so we don't get overwhelmed by them. How many do the Holy Pallies have Divine Sack in their spec?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Okay, we'll have a rotation then for the Tantrum that he does during the hard mode after it's activated, if we get there. So I'll go first, and then it'll be Tapler, and then it'll be Valk. We should be able to sack every Tantrum. Just gonna grab whoever's in the group finder, so we have 25 bodies in here for DPS.
You might want to consider keeping the sack for the gravity bombs in hard mode over the Tantrum.
We'll see what the damage is like.
I think it defaults to 23 yards, so I think that might be what the gravity bomb range is, because when you pull up range checker, it just automatically defaults to that.
Yeah, but it'll one-shot anybody without an immunity after hard mode's activated. Unless they have some kind of PS or something.
So does that mean like it'll one shot? Does that mean like you can't even get out? Once you get it, you just die?
Once you get it, you die. Yeah, exactly. Unless you get sacked, or unless like you're a rogue and you can cloak it, or a Death Knight and you can AMS it, or I don't know who else.
Bark skin it? Like
yes, you can bark skin it.
So,
like
but you won't
Warlocks
know who
die,
it's on,
Priests die.
right? You
will
won't know
know
who it's on.
You will know it's on. It'll say.
Okay. It'll say like targeting so and so with it, and then you'll
It'll say like your DBM will pop up and say like, you know, such and such has gravity bomb.
Okay, and then it'll be a timer on it. Like the bomb explodes after like 10 seconds or whatever, and then you gotta pop a cooldown right before it explodes.
I would just say generally we're here to gather data so we can plan our raid comps for all the teams. So, if it one-shots somebody, it one-shots somebody. We'll try to sack the next one. And if Tantrum just kills the whole raid, then we'll know for the next time. But I think the most beneficial thing we can do is just pull it and see what happens with 25 people.
Yeah, you wanna summon this guy? Or
Yep.
These two guys.
When are we lusting?
On the heart.
Are we saving all our cooldowns for that too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. You want to save personal DPS cooldowns for the heart. Comes out at 75%. And after the heart dies, the DPS are going to need to turn and kill the ads that have spawned.
How many ads come out?
The ads come out from these scrap piles in the corners of the room. There's bomb bots that blow up if they touch you, so those are the priority. The little scrap bots, junk bots I think are called, they heal the boss, so those are second priority. And then the last ones are like big assault bots that can just go on the tank and get cleaved by melee. So the ranged focus is on bomb bots, then the small scrap bots. But the number one priority is kill the heart first. So don't hit anything else until the heart is dead. Then we clean up ads. Then we kill the boss.
Got it.
Consumes are free here, so definitely be flasking. You be using food. Eat the fish. Let's get
Pre-pot.
yeah, pre-pots. Let's get Mark of the Wild, please.
Is there any fish feast anywhere?
Mage table?
I'm gonna murder you.
Anybody want? Do we have Affliction
Can we get a mage table?
upgraded lock rocks? Or do we have non-upgraded? Mine are not upgraded, but
Affliction does not take better health stones.
I'm not sure how fast we're going to push to 75, but that's a good point from Sky Dusk. Let's not pre-pot just in case they're not up again for the heart. Here we go. There's Gravity Bomb. That's what you got to get out. Get out, get out, get out. Can you cloak that ahead of time?
Yeah.
Nice.
Emery says we used to take
I have Searing Light. Tank has Searing Light. Careful melee. Oh, somebody dropped a Gravity Bomb on us. There's a tantrum.
Fuck.
What's up?
Heart's coming after this tantrum. You got to tab target it. It's a different target.
Are we gonna L-word it?
I don't see it.
It's coming out now. Lust. There it is.
Oh my god, I have to turn off chat boxes, dude. This fucking... Can't see anything.
Yeah, we are not close on that.
No.
Sheesh. All right, let's kill the ads.
Feel
Clean
like
up the
streaming?
ads.
No, but that close, we keep getting it that close, it's just heart phase, heart phase, heart phase.
Heart's out again.
Range need to kill scrap bots.
Yeah, melee hit the heart.
So are we just killing him, or are we gonna reset and try?
Yeah, we don't have the DPS to. I don't want to pound heads against this.
You got bots back left ranged.
The more bosses we can see, the better.
How was the first one?
We just did normal. The hard mode on that one is really busted at low item levels. Heart's out again.
Probably try to clean up some of this stuff.
Just push it.
Yeah.
See his left.
Just focus the scrap bots so he doesn't heal. There's way too many gravity bombs getting dropped in melee. That's a wipe every time on hard mode if a gravity bomb gets dropped like that. Were you like? You're doing a ton of threat, Barry.
I'm Frost. I'm in the wrong spec.
Hmm.
Strength
It's not a
drinks.
hobbit, so out of habit to be in I mean the wrong essence.
We're
Yeah,
going
Frost
to
is
the
antechamber.
antechamber.
The fuck is wrong with this? God
Don't
damn
walk
it.
forward. Don't walk forward. Don't walk forward when you pour it up. There's trash
here.
right here.
Half my macros don't even work. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think our DPS and on live will be a lot better because people have their UIs completely working and their macros and everything. So it's
I don't even have a
easy
DPS
for-
meter, so I can't even see how good or bad we're doing.
Yeah.
Does DBM work or?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
We had a
DBM
lot of
works
people
fine.
at 9K at the end there.
Yeah,
I
like
just had 9,000 Lua errors when I logged in.
like this DPS isn't actually bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll find out how bad it is on Steelbreaker here in a minute. All right, we got most people up here. I'm pulling trash. I'm going to go towards the right side. Gark, you go left. Focus the Menders, Skull and X. They heal. Oh, my Ardent procced? Wow.
Does that mean you would have died?
Yeah.
I think he did die.
I technically died and came
You're
back to life.
dead?
Oh, I'm down.
Someone is dead?
Yeah. I don't think my fixed
I would
macro
use
worked.
cooldowns on this trash too. That's
I shield walled too.
yeah.
These guys
I'll try-
slap.
Yeah, I was clicking my macro to tricks the tank. I don't think it worked.
Did not expect them to hit that hard.
These you want to keep separated. They like do AE damage and stuff.
You could, if
We
you
can
want to
s-
make that easier.
We can. We're gonna stack them, but we got to rotate Gark so that we're not getting hit by both of them. We'll do like stand at like 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock, if that makes sense.
Like 90-degree angle from each other, kind of thing.
Yeah, that way they do like a frontal cone fire thingy, and if we get hit by both of them, we'll die. But then we'll be able to cleave if we stack them like that. And then range and healers don't stand in Pokeballs. See what I mean? Here we go.
Okay, 12, then a 3. Okay.
Don't stand in front of him, team. Yeah, like this right here. That way they can cleave, but we're not both getting hit.
Nice.
For these big guys, the whole raid wants to stack directly behind them. If you're not stacked, they're going to do like a big jump, and they'll jump on top of you and clap you.
But you also want to run away from the orb.
The orb. I don't think these guys do an orb. They just do like a staggering
Chamber
AoE
overseers,
thing.
they do. They have an
No,
orb that
that's just the next room where they're like paired up.
Yeah,
I
these
just did it
guys.
last night. These guys do a little orb that chase you around.
Yeah, it stands above you and you just gotta move away from it.
Yep, yeah,
Okay.
little lightning orb does like tendrils. Yeah, you're right.
What DPS meter are you guys using that are
Maybe
working?
we were killing them too fast for that to matter.
Details.
Details.
I had to update my details just now.
Incoming. Stack on the ass. There's the thingy.
Yeah.
That's the thing you want to move away from.
Yep.
Ooh.
So we're just sauced there.
Yeah, we needed to move forward for that.
It'll follow one person around.
Does it tell you who it follows? Like, there's no DBM. I didn't see a DBM thing, like who it's following.
I think you just gotta run away from it and see who it's following.
Yeah, I think it's almost better to just have range do a loose spread, like in this room. So when he jumps, he only hits like 2 or 3 people, as opposed to being stacked for that.
For sure. We should be able to hug left here and skip this trash for now to just go to council.
If everyone's dead, should run in.
Yes. The wipe run back, that I remember.
At least there's teleports.
Yeah.
Sorry, thank you for the res. I was trying to fix some of my macro.
If we're gonna try hard mode, we should kill the medium guy last. I don't even want to pull Steelbreaker hard mode. You know,
we're gonna pull it.
Oh god.
We're here to test, brother. I don't give a shit what other streamers are doing. We're here to test and gather data for our own teams. If we get clapped, so be it. We'll try something different, but I want to have our own logs with our own people to see what it's actually like and not trust the Sarths of the world.
They're taking down the PTR on Wednesday, but then is it going to be back up again at some point? Hopefully, right? Yeah.
Probably not.
We don't know. Probably not. They're extending it because it's probably just going to be one round.
I don't know. With the amount of bugs and stuff, I feel like they're going to do at least one more round.
We have to assume it's only one. So
Yeah.
I'd like to see all the bosses. We're not going to spend a ton of time on any one particular boss. We try to make it through all of them.
Yeah, we're not sitting here wiping for like 5 attempts on one guy, you know?
Right.
If
Here we go.
If we can't do the hard mode.
All right, so this boss, the basic mechanics, the little guy, he has a runaway mechanic called Overload, where he blows up everybody within like 30 yards. So ranged and healers don't ever really want to be near him if you can avoid it. We'll try to call that whenever he does that, and everybody's got to run out. Melee, tanks, everybody runs out for that. He also needs to be interrupted, so should be mainly like rogues, DKs, warriors doing that. I think it's his chain lightning that gets interrupted. The medium guy, he'll drop those blue runes on the ground. You want to stand in those as much as possible. It's a big damage buff. And for Masana, he puts like a shield on himself. I think it's called Rune Shield, something like that.
Yep. I guess
You can spell steal that. Yeah. So don't purge on this fight. Don't purge or dispel. Shamans and priests let Masana spell steal that because it's a big damage buff for us. And then the big guy, he hits the tank really hard. He puts a debuff on the tank that has to be instantly dispelled. So I'll be tanking that one because I can dispel myself. And then Garrick, you'll be on the medium and the small guy. We're going to kill the small guy first. And then after the small guy dies, there's a new mechanic that gets introduced. The medium guy will do a death rune, which is just a big green thing you don't stand in. So we want to be loosely spread after the little guy dies, and just don't even try to use the blue rune. We actually want to avoid the blue rune because he puts the death rune on a player. So if you're standing in the blue rune griefing for your parse, you're going to get a... Oh, what's the guy doing? I thought he pulled. You could put a death rune on top of the blue rune, and then we can't use it. So once the death rune goes down, then we can stack for a little bit and DPS in the blue rune. The idea behind this hard mode, killing the big guy last, is we have to hold DPS on the medium guy so that we get a blue rune spawn, and then we kill the medium guy immediately, which gives us the most possible uptime of the blue rune to damage the big guy to beat the DPS check. I will say, if we didn't meet the DPS check for XT, we're not going to meet the DPS check for this boss. What I'd like to see if we can do is make it to phase 3 with everybody alive so we can see it. Because that's the hard mode that we're going to be pushing on live with our actual raid comp and everything.
And I'm sorry, which guy was it? Is it the small one or the middle one?
Thanks, Muzz.
That you spell steal?
Yeah.
Alerted them.
The medium
Sliding
guy.
whirl.
Okay, that's what I thought, but fucking Lean Steak is a fucking liar.
It's the medium guy, 100%.
Forged of Holy Fire.
You and I are just gonna stack it.
No, I'm going to be off to the side with the big guy, and you can... I mean, you're going to have the other two stacked because you're going to be taking both of them.
Okay.
There's no... Yeah, just right wherever they are. There's a lot of movement on this fight. We're all going to be moving a lot. So
And
just
then-
get ready for that.
When the blue thing pops up, I get the bosses out of it, and then try to position it so our guys can stand in it, basically.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. All right. It's gonna be rough the first go, but
Yeah, we're going to pull it and see what happens.
Also, in phase 2 and 3, you have to have people out to bait the debuff that does like the periodic nature damage. And once somebody gets it, they run in and somebody else runs out to bait it because you're stacked at the start of phase 2 in the rune. And if somebody gets that in the raid, it's prone to go on people further away. And if somebody gets in the raid, it's probably over.
Yeah, does that start in phase 2 or phase 3?
Yeah.
I thought that started in phase 3.
Phase 2.
Okay.
Generally healers, yeah, go out.
Yeah, so the healers in phase 2, after the little guy dies, you kind of want to spread 10 yards apart from each other and be away at range from Steelbreaker.
And once you
don't want
get it,
you don't want to
you're
be
good
stacked in the blue rune.
Yep, and once you get it, you're good to go back in to the raid. But and somebody else, another healer goes
We'll
out.
cross that bridge when we get there. I think
Yeah.
that's going to be minor relative to all the other mechanics. D-Boy, are you good to go?
Yeah, I had to reload.
I'm going to let you pull Gark, and then I'll taunt the big guy off you.
I guess I gotta bring them together here.
Yeah.
You want to move out of that?
Yeah, you want to get the mobs out of that.
Let me move them out. Yeah. Just saw it.
Leave them close enough for the
That's overload. That's overload. Yeah, everybody's about to die. We do want to start purging medium guy now, since Masana's
Yeah,
dead.
since after
Purge that shield. We can use our battle reses. They reset after the boss dies.
Alright, who should I get up? Messina?
Just pick one. There's a new blue rune down, Gark, if you want to drag the bosses over there.
Moving them over.
Did they fix it so stuff's actually resetting in here now?
Yeah.
Can you guys reach it from there?
Yes.
New blue rune.
Okay. Let's see.
Actually, there's overload. Get away from little guy. Get out, get out, get out. We want to spread out here until we get Rune of Death.
Okay, bringing the guy back.
Don't use the blue right now. We're waiting for Rune of Death.
Okay.
Spread out.
Right.
I'm gonna raid sack this first one.
Should I move this guy away or?
Just hold him right there. It's fine.
Okay.
We're waiting for Rune of Death.
I'm low. I'm going down, guys. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, we lost 2 healers.
Okay, I get the fight now a lot more.
There's the Rune of Death. Hurts.
Jet. I released before that happened.
Yeah, do not release. I know we didn't lust that time, but get in the habit of not releasing in case we lust.
And which guy is it that puts down the rune, or is it just part of the room?
The medium guy.
The medium guy is putting down the runes.
Once phase 2 starts.
This is gonna be my dude. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so that green, the big green nasty one, if I'm alive, that's when that goes down, I'll raid sack. Everybody has to move out of it. And at that point, you would drag the medium guy to the blue one, and we can use the blue again.
Okay.
Does he
We're
drop
just-
it at his feet, or is it random?
The Rune of Death is on a player. The blue rune he'll put on one of the bosses.
Are we going to the same thing, antechamber, I guess?
Antechamber, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do one more pull on this guy. I want to see if we can get to the last phase.
What's the benefit of killing him last?
It's the
extra loot.
Full
Higher
hard
item
mode
level.
for the highest item level loot.
Okay.
And for Algalon.
And
You
fragment
get Algalon
Palanir.
for killing medium guy last also. There's like a easy mode, medium mode, and hard mode on this boss. And the medium and hard mode give you Algalon key. The hard mode gives you the Algalon key plus all the higher item level loot. That was a pretty good first look, though. The overload range is more than you think it is. It's the moral of that poll. There's fish down. Eat the fish if you're missing food. Masana, seeds, Tapler on food buff.
Sorry, there was a giant boom coming in the way. Just kidding.
Darn boomkins.
Hey, you trying to body shame me?
Yep.
Yes.
This is actually an intervention.
Fine. Look what you made me do.
Seeds, you here?
Yeah, I was just copying. I was updated DBM because it wasn't working.
Gotcha. Alright, here we go. Same pull. I think the pull worked pretty well, Gark.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That little guy's just annoying to move because he casts so much.
I want to get them all there together here. Oh.
You want us?
No.
No, we're gonna lust the last phase.
there's the blue. Moving
Yeah,
them.
blue rune's down.
Oh, let me move them. Sorry, I think they're still in there.
Overload,
run away.
overload. Get out, get out, get out. New blue rune, you want to get him out of that?
Yep, moving them. There we go. Can you guys still hit it from there? Just trying to get an idea of range. Okay, good.
We need to spread out.
Okay.
Yeah, spread out.
Cannot
We're
reach
waiting
the
on
big
death
guy.
rune. Spread out. We're
Oh.
waiting on the death rune here. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Just keep moving, guys. Keep strafing.
I've got my raid sack ready. There's the blue rune. We're still waiting on death rune here. There it is. My raid sack's up.
Oh shit.
Now we
Yeah,
can get in the
still
blue. Now we can DPS in the blue.
We, if you can move him back a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. How about that?
Perfect, perfect.
Okay. Good.
Move him out of that new blue.
Ooh, double rune.
Nope, we want to spread now.
I've got
He's
a
gonna do
20
another
second. I got a 20-second DBM timer. 15. Nope, it's off. DBM timer is not accurate for Rune of Death.
That's because it's going by the old timer still.
We want to hold DPS at about 5%. Yeah, we can push him now. Let's push him now. With everybody alive, we push him here, and we bring the big guy over, and we lust and kill him.
So is this the easy mode or hard mode?
This
This is the hard mode.
Oh shit.
May as well wait and wait for another blue rune, honestly.
Let's just send it.
Oh, he died.
Does it
Now,
get
this is the burn phase.
So does this get easier
Oh, I'm
or
dead.
harder?
Harder.
It gets harder. I guess. Oh, it gets easier. Okay.
Well,
It gets harder.
if you do it in a different order, it gets easier. I thought that's what you're asking.
Oh, I'm down.
No, yeah, what I meant
For each
is
one
like
that dies,
after
it
you.
gets harder.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
This phase is all like tank swaps, pretty much.
This is the hardest phase. The last phase is the hardest phase, for sure.
Okay.
Let's try one
And-
pull with the medium guy last. We'll kill Steelbreaker first, right? That's the strat when you do medium guy last.
Yeah, kill the big guy.
Yeah, nice job making it to that last phase. But the gist of that last phase is it's just a lust and burn. He puts a big debuff on the tank, and after like 25 seconds, the tank blows up and dies. So you have to soulstone your tanks, and you have to kill the boss before you run out of soulstones and reses for your tanks. Anytime anybody dies in the last phase, the boss heals like 20% of his max health. Like any one person. So if any one person dies, it's probably a wipe.
But isn't the tank gonna die? A bunch of times?
Yes, yes. So you're out deep. You have to out DPS the heal from the tank dying. So if anybody other than the tank dies, you just don't make the timer. It's a really tight DPS check, for sure, in Nax gear.
I'm sure there's a macro for spell stilling that because I'm just not getting it off fast enough.
It's when we're focusing the medium guy, it's almost impossible because it just gets popped instantly.
Yeah, it was. I should have gotten it earlier though, or earlier. I'll just fix it. Fuck, there's 4 mages. I'm never gonna get it. They're better than me. Fuck.
I mean, the mages should be getting it if they can.
Fight.
I just mean there's when we're all focused damaging it, like the shield gets popped by damage. So when we're all hitting the medium guy, the shield gets popped before she can even cast the global.
So the medium guy will put his mark on someone at the 3rd phase, right? Or
Yeah, somebody's gonna remind me what the medium guy does last.
I think I don't remember which one it is, but somebody you have to like he puts a mark on the highest threat or whoever's tanking him, and he does a shit ton of damage, but he'll die after 30 seconds or something. Does that remind anybody of anything?
See, there's lightning elementals.
I've actually never killed the middle
That's
guy.
that's it. That's the little guy last. We get the lightning tendrils. But if we do the
Right.
medium guy last, he does like ads, I think.
Yeah, that's the lightning elementals are ads.
Oh, gotcha. I heard tendrils for some reason.
Desi is online. Yes.
Alright, Auditorn's back. Sorry about that.
You're good. Alright. We're gonna get Desi in. Reflecting, you're the last one in. We got a guildie coming in. Appreciate you
No,
coming
no
to
worries,
test
man.
stuff with us. Thanks for hanging out.
Yep, good luck, guys.
Your support.
Oh, sorry. I'll invite you back for that.
Asshole. God damn.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, man.
This guy says we need to spell steal or purge the Shield of Runes, which the mage was just talking about.
Yep.
Move out of Rune of Death that we've already seen. This says move away from Rune of Summoning. I don't understand why.
Rune of Summoning is what drops the ads.
New
okay.
Red.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for the... Do we kill the ads or ignore the ads?
It
That's
says
what I wanna
we
know.
can crowd control them or kill them. Daddy's choice.
I say we zug the boss and try to just hold him. See if we wipe.
Have the locks. Just lock them down.
What does the little guy add if we kill Steelbreaker first? What's his new mechanic?
Chain lightning.
He's already doing that phase 1.
Lightning Whirl.
No,
He
it's
had,
No,
yeah.
it's
The whirl.
another
worst
whirl.
one.
whirl.
That's it. Yeah.
They can both be interrupted.
Yeah, so it's just extra interrupts is all it is. Okay, cool.
Lightning
So
Whirl is really the only one that has to be interrupted, though.
Right. We're going to kill Steelbreaker first, and then we'll kill the little guy, and then we'll kill the medium guy. So I think we still get Rune of Death starting after Steelbreaker dies. So we still have to dodge that.
Yeah.
So I'll still raid sack the first one. We'll still plan on Tapler raid sack the second one, and Valk raid sack the third one, just to give people that little extra buffer to move. And I think
the
we
sacrifice only group wide.
the Divine Sack is raid wide, or Divine Guardian from it's the improved Divine Sack is raid wide.
So which one are we killing first? And do we need somebody to switch over to help interrupt?
We're killing the big guy first. I don't think anything needs to be interrupted until we kill the big guy. Like we can just let the chain lightnings go off. It's just the world that has to be interrupted.
So
At which
then
point, all the DPS is going to switch to the little guy after the big guy dies.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So we don't need a dedicated interrupter.
Okay.
Are we stacking them up, or am I staying away with the little dude?
Stay away with the little dude because he's still going to do overload. So we don't want people to have to stop hitting the big guy because of overload.
Okay, do I tank the two of them still though? Just to, like over.
Yes. Yep. And then after the big guy dies, I'll taunt the medium guy off of you, so we can split the damage a little bit.
Okay. Am I still gonna stay away from you though?
Yeah.
When we okay.
Positioning should be about the same as what we've been doing. So Steelbreaker first.
It's way
I'm moving.
in the back.
I'm moving to blue. I'm moving to blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna move these guys away then.
Yeah.
Alright. Shit, you got chain lightning off. Overload's going off. He's right beside you guys. Look at
Overload, overload, overload. Sorry, I missed my dispel. It's my bad.
Trying to move him, but he keeps casting. Okay, I got him now. Okay, there's the blue.
Moving to the new blue. Watch out for the overload here.
Yeah, I'm trying to move him. He keeps casting. I got him, I think. Okay. A little close to the healers.
You're fine. We'll move.
Okay.
All right, we're switching to the little guy after this guy dies. Kill the little guy. I'm getting medium off you, Gark.
Okay.
We need to spread out for Death Rune.
Yep, spread out for Death Rune. I got the first raid sack. Interrupt everything on the little guy.
My interrupt's down.
And
Good blue, good blue.
now
Watch for
spread.
Rune of Death, right? Rune
Yeah,
of Death.
we're gonna get death next, so let's loosely spread. I was my raid sack was down. I'm terrible. We get back in blue if you can, like on the left-hand side of it.
Ah, shit, he moved. Okay, I'm coming back. I'll move it back over. If I can. Come on, buddy. There we go.
New blue, new blue, new blue.
It's a timer on Rune
I
of
could
Death.
probably go around this way.
Any second.
Spread out then. Don't go to the
Yeah,
Rune.
we should spread. Don't greed the blue. We need interrupts on those. Yep, there you go. That's a good one.
Who did death is out?
Auto Tauren, can you get lean stick up?
Yep.
Spell steal this guy. Rune of Death is coming next. Don't greed the blue.
We can kill probably, right?
Probably kill, yeah. Now spread. We're going to spread. Gark, take this guy off of me and I'll get the ads.
Okay, I just taunted it.
Alright, look out for ads. Go in lust. Go lust. Go lust.
You guys near the blue still, right?
No,
yeah,
spread
let's
out.
use the blue.
We're spread out, right? Rune of Death.
Follow me,
There's
guys.
the rune
Whoa.
of summoning.
Rune of Death is coming.
Oh my.
Oh,
nice.
That was the big bada boop.
Those
Wow.
explode for AoE damage. Would have
Which
been
ones?
good to know. The lightning
we did?
elementals.
Okay, so run away from that thing probably then.
And they have very little HP.
Yeah, I think we soak that.
It says move away from Rune of Summoning.
That that's,
Oh.
that's an understatement.
Which they'll rush towards random enemies and explode.
There you go.
We can either kill them or crowd control them.
I don't
I
know how
think he's
big
so
AoE is, but he hit like instantly for 20 something K, 30K damage.
I think we do just like we did. Have Gark tanking the boss, and I'll soak those little ads when they spawn out of that rune.
Yeah, but
Which
how
one's the root of
big?
summoning?
How
What does it
big
look like?
are? How big is it though? It seems like the AOE range is pretty sizable, right?
It looked like it was a pretty good range, but if the whole raid, I mean, it takes a while for them to start coming out. So if the whole raid moves away from that rune, and we just
What's
say
the color of that one? I didn't notice.
it was like
Purple,
pink,
pink.
purple. We just say fuck the blue unless we get lucky on the blue. Just move. The number one priority is move away from the purple.
Yeah, it's
Purple on
spawned
the
right
ground?
beside the blues too. Yeah.
It was on the ground and it had like a beam looking thing.
Very liney.
Yeah.
The ads only have 25,000 health. Can the hunters just kill them?
Once they're away from everybody.
When they're away, yeah. That's
Yeah,
I'm
the problem
thinking.
is that any AOE is gonna, if they die, they explode or no?
No.
Yes.
The problem is they ran into people there and explode.
Yeah, I wiped us.
Starfall?
If you're standing on that rune or around it, it spawns, runs to someone, and blows up.
Does it blow
Does
up
it
when it
blow up
dies,
if you
or
kill
when
it?
it
That's
hits
no
to someone?
point.
We
I
didn't
think
kill
it blows
any.
up either way. I think they
Oh,
blow up.
frost
They
traps,
blow up when
that's
they die. Either they, I think they're kamikaze ads. Like when they reach somebody, they blow up, or when they die, they blow up. They're gonna blow up no matter what. So I think we have one tank just sitting on that rune, picking them up, one DPS killing them, so that we just kill like the one or three or however many came out. Just kill those three at a time away from the raid, and the rest of the raid just kills that boss with lust.
So no AOE during that phase.
You should just be single targeting the boss.
I'm just saying Starfall, right? So
Probably don't
Heavy.
Starfall, yeah.
And is the rune of
When the other
summoning
bosses
also
are killed,
on a...
you can create Rune of Summoning, which in turn summons suicidal lightning elementals exploding with lightning blast.
Is rune of summoning also on a random player? Do we know?
It looked like it went in a random place in the room.
Okay.
It looked like it did.
It creates a rune near a random enemy.
I'm just gonna mark myself, and whenever that rune spawns, I'm gonna run and stand on top of it, so get away from my mark in that phase. But I think this is pretty killable.
Rune definitely spawned on top of a player last pull.
Yeah, it'll do, and it does like 15 to 20k something damage for each explosion.
Check your flask, check your food.
It actually spawned on top of the tank. I don't know if that's coincidence.
Yeah, I moved the boss over to the blue thing, and it spawned right beside the blue thing.
Well,
Maybe we hold the boss away from the blue until we see that rune spawn, and then run across the room.
Sure.
Here we go.
Sec, I had to reload my UI. How many seconds?
10,
Same. It's like, I think that happens like every time.
It's the ready check.
Goes out.
3, overload, watch your position. He's pretty far. Oh, I think you backed up into him.
Yeah, I'm coming over to the blue, guys. Oh, maybe not.
I think you just hold them over there. That way overload's not a danger.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
I'm moving to the new blue.
Okay, I'm moving away.
Alright, taking medium off of you.
Okay.
We're spreading here for Death Rune. Interrupt everything on the little guy.
My interrupts down.
I have raid sack up for the first death rune. There it is. New blue is up, Gark.
Okay.
Rune of Death in 8.
Overload, look out.
Overload, get out, out. Tapler, you're raid sacking the next rune of
Rune
death.
of Death now. Stay spread out.
Yep, stay spread. There it is. You can use this blue now. New blue. New blue.
Okay. Shuffling over.
Gonna want to spread soon for the next rune of death.
Just got 8 seconds.
This is Valk's raid sack on Rune of Death. We could probably greed this blue and finish him.
My timers are weird.
Sack. Take the boss guard.
Okay. So I taunted it. It's on me.
Yeah, lust. Go lust.
Can we put him against a wall for this portal?
Yeah, just back up to a nearest wall, Gark.
Okay.
There's the summoning. Get away from
sorry,
box.
right
Get away from box. Away from box. Away from box.
Okay. Am I good just to stand here for now? Whoa, maybe not.
They don't seem to have threat tables.
Oh no.
They're just running. They don't have threat tables.
I might just need to blast the rune with AoE.
Yeah, we back off from the rune and then just AoE them as they come.
If
Can
you
they be-
just put like
can they be slowed?
some
Can
death
they
and
be slowed?
decays on them or what?
They can be
Yeah, that's
stunned.
what
Can you
I was
can you
thinking
frost trap
D&D.
them?
I'm down.
They were running right through that frost trap, I thought.
Yeah, they did nothing to them.
No, they're slowed
Oh,
by the
no,
frost
yeah,
trap.
they are.
100%.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
you can
see
swim
it now.
too.
For science, do some CCs on those and see what happens.
They're
Or-
stunnable, slowable.
Okay.
If we stack the entire raid in a corner, he'll definitely spawn it right in the corner, and then we just move.
Yeah.
But he keeps on
Egypt.
spawning. They spawn a lot. There's like multiple of those runes around, right?
Yeah, he spawns 3, 4, 5, 5 elementals. From
There's
one
Yeah,
saw
no,
end.
but what I'm saying is,
There's
it's
like
like
eight, 'cause
after
one
5
killed
or
me.
yeah, after 5 or 6 seconds, he'll spawn a different, like another rune, the same rune of summoning again. Like, look how many, like, look at the rune of summoning is just going off left and right in your.
Then we just kite him around the room. You start him somewhere,
yeah.
and then we move clockwise or whichever direction. Otherwise,
Let's
you'll
try-
run out of space.
Let's try one more pull. Let's try one more pull with this hard mode, and we're gonna do exactly what Rich said. We're gonna all stack up against a wall, and then when he drops that rune, the whole raid's gonna move together, 30 yards away. We're gonna drop
Down
frost traps, and we're just gonna drop AOE on all those ads, like bombs
Big
and
traps too, because
AoE.
they'll target snakes.
So we're just gonna turn and just go right to the other side of the room.
I think we go in a circle around the room because he's gonna continuously spawn them.
Okay.
And that way they'll all be traveling the same direction, like the Lich King spirits.
Yeah, we're still gonna have to deal with the death rune, which is gonna be real dangerous when we're all stacked like that.
We just fan out. Still stay
Also,
on
there's
the-
like 7 or so people with sated.
Oh, shit.
It'll be off by the time we get to the last phase. It's a long fight.
I flashed before that boss, and I've got 6 minutes into it, and they still have 8 minutes on their thing. So if we might want to wait.
We got a buff and all that. It'll be fine.
Okay.
One
Guide.
thing we can
My
do,
name's Ciderhelm.
similar to
I'm the
Lich King,
administrator
is
of
use the
Tank Spot.
boss to
During this time, the
activate the
Steelbreaker
frost
tank
trap.
should be players out of range at
Like
all
drop the
times.
frost trap
This works
directly on the
because
boss,
if
he
positioned
activates it,
the
and then
tanks
as
who
we
melt
move
down,
away,
he occurs.
those guys,
If your
the
downs
little
are chained
ads
on
will come
themselves,
towards the
they will
already
also
dropped
take a
frost
second
trap.
static disruption.
So we get that like extra global of them being slowed that way.
I can also just go to my other spec and be less DPS, but it has entrapment. If we want.
What does
that's
that
a good
talent
song.
do?
I like
Roots
that.
them in place if it procs.
That beat right there was fucking
5,
tight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How much of a DPS loss is
And
it?
it needs to be refreshed
it's
on
pretty
him.
big. It's like a PvP spec.
Oh, let's not do that. Let's try it one pull like this, and then if it doesn't go well, we'll just kill it normal, move on, so we can see more bosses. I think we got enough pulls and VODs and stuff to figure stuff out.
Just thinking about not for right now, but for the future, the totem that was it enhancement that throws the totem down and roots them.
Stone Claw or no Earthbind.
I think it's Ellie. I think it's Ellie.
Yeah.
Elemental. Oh, okay.
That we would use on Sourfang.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is okay.
That's one thing we could use, probably.
Can you say the countdown?
5, 3. It's good blue. Overload if you're close to the little guy. Careful. That's a perfect position for him right there, Gark. You blue.
Over here.
Can the locks shatter if you're high?
I'm always high.
Nice. Sky, go ahead and res Mutt.
Spread out for Rune. Or the
My
poison.
taunt missed Gark. I'll get him in a second.
Alright. I'm gonna bring this guy. Where's the blue thing? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
We can
We're
spread out.
spreading for Death Rune. This is my raid sack.
Rune of Death is out. Do not go in though.
Overload. Yeah, sorry I didn't call overload, but oh well. Desi, get Rich up.
I'll call the overload. So
The auto turn, get Masana. There's a new blue. We're getting Rune of Death next, so spread, loose spread.
3 seconds.
This is Tapler's raid sack.
It's out.
Alright, back in the blue. Use the rest of it. Spell steal the medium guy. Alright, here's a new blue. Dark, take the boss. We're gonna run all the way across the room. Everybody come stack. Everybody stack, stack, stack. Everybody stack. We want to force the rune on this side of the room. And go
Can I
left.
back up a little more here? Or?
No, we're fine here. We want to use this blue. Alright, across the room. Go across the room. Everybody across the room. All the way across. We need AoE on these things. Oh boy.
I'm gonna keep moving it. I don't want to get hit.
There's another one. Move all the way across again. All the way across. Move, move, move.
Good.
AoE on this spot. That's perfect. That's perfect trap like that.
Rune of Death in 7 seconds.
Move back.
Go back the other way.
Watch out.
All the way across. All the way across. All the way across. Move, 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 move.
Rune of Death any second. Stay spread.
So if you kill them, they actually don't do any. It doesn't seem like they explode, by the way.
They do explode when you kill them, 100%. We're just killing them far enough away from people. I raid sack that.
Yeah, I'm bringing it over here.
Move, move, move. All the way across.
All the way across. Good. Going.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, you got a bunch of little guys.
New rune's down, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's a new one down. We need AoE back here.
Or in 5 ink.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Oh, this is gonna be a wipe. They all made it in.
Fuck.
The ads were dying next to me and not blowing up to do damage.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Because when you kill them, they don't have the exploding graphic.
I've been killing
They
them.
do,
Maybe it's just melee. I mean, I've been killing them and they explode on me when I kill them.
Yeah.
Do they melee you?
It's a
I mean, that's
melee
because
thing.
they get to you, right?
I don't know. We're gonna do this boss normal and move on. We got a lot of logs and stuff to look at, so we'll figure it out
Yeah.
for what we want to do on live.
That was good though.
That was great.
We're gonna get an
We want
Alglon
to just
key.
go like from one side to the other, just back and forth kind of thing. Is that the idea?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
It seemed to work really well.
It did, yeah.
It seems like most of the ad portals were spawned right on the boss. I don't know if that's typical or not.
No,
He seems to
I
do it
think-
in front of him.
There was
I
that
think
one that was
that's
far
right.
away I couldn't see. And I think that
If it is on a
probably
random
killed us there.
player, it would be great if we if the casters are all stacked on the far as far away from the boss as they can be. You know what I mean? So we can try to bait it.
No, if we
Right.
all stacked up, we can bait it there every time, though. If we're all.
It seemed like it's always on the boss, from what I could tell, and and I don't know, maybe it's just random RNG.
No, there was
but-
one that spawned all the way in the back that we missed, and that's what made it through and wiped us there.
I thought it spawned when he was cutting the boss back. I don't know. I might have missed it.
It was the case literally until that very last one.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of spawned in the back of the room on its own.
Yeah. Does anyone have an extra flask of stone blood?
Yeah, I got 20.
Ah, excellent.
Do they have this is a dumb question. Do they have flasks for
Yeah, they do. We just didn't all remember to get them all.
I couldn't find where to get them from. But
It's
luckily
at
I had
the
two.
Class vendors, very last pages.
Yeah, the DK guy didn't have them. I didn't see him.
They do, but they sell them as mixtures of instead of flask of.
Oh,
Which ones do you need?
thank you.
Alright, so the only difference on this version of the fight, we still kill the big guy first. We kill the medium guy second. So we still have to worry about Rune of Death. We'll still do that whole dance, phase 2. When the little guy is the last one alive, we still have to worry about overload. We still have to worry about interrupts. And then every now and then he'll fly up in the air, have no threat table, and he just picks a person and runs at him. So that's a phase where everybody just spreads out and stay alive. Range can try to hit the boss when you can, but prioritize staying alive. He does like lightning AoE damage underneath him while he's flying in the air.
It's
so
a very big range too.
It's a huge radius. You just want to get. You don't want to be caught underneath him, and you don't want to be in his path where he's traveling, because he's just going to pick one person, follow him for a little bit, pick another person, follow him. There's no threat table in that phase. It's kind of like Flame Leviathan. He picks somebody and focuses them, follows them around. So just prioritize keeping yourself alive, staying out of his path, and don't greed your DPS in that phase. We're going to hold Lust. I don't know how soon into that phase he's going to fly up in the air, so we're going to hold Lust for when he lands after his first air phase. That should be our maximum uptime.
Also, when he's in the air, range is going to build a bunch of threat on him, so the DK tank just keeps spamming Icy Touch, and when he comes down, he should just go to you instead of going one-shotting DPS.
Okay, so just spam Icy Touch the whole time he's flying?
Yeah.
Just once he's up in the air, yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to watch the threat and see what it does. I feel like it was
Okay.
it was kind of buggy on the private server, but I think it should be a threat reset when he lands.
Okay.
Should be, but we'll see. We're about to find out.
Just keep it in mind though.
Okay. Good call. 5 on the pull timer. 3 pot now.
There's overload.
Overload. All right, remember, medium guy second. Medium guy second. We still need interrupts on the little guy. Let's have Benja, can you focus interrupts on the little guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it to the blue, guys. Coming through.
We need to stay spread for Rune of
Yeah,
Death.
spread for death. Spread for Rune of Death. Number one priority interrupt is the whirl. You can let the other stuff go.
I'll be watching for it, but I don't have pit cap because I'm resto, so.
Oh, we should take the little guy away.
That's my red sack.
Missed.
Interrupt.
That's okay. Overload's coming. Get away from the little guy. I need a dedicated interrupter on little guy.
Blamp will go.
Thank you, Blamp. There's a new blue. I think we can use it after this death despawns.
We got another death coming though too, right? 3 seconds.
True. This is Tapler's
bring this
red
to the
sack.
blue?
Tapler red sack. Yeah, let's use this blue now. I'm gonna try to drag this guy away for overload.
Hit Boogie if you want. I can get it. You can go back.
Death is coming. It's gonna be Valk's red sack. Maybe we skip it. Nope. Right sack, right sack. Let's hold Lust for now. Overload, get out. Out, 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 out. We should use this blue, right? Once he's still here.
Yeah, absolutely.
No. Womp.
We still haven't lusted.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do his lightning tendrils right away.
It'll be any second now, probably.
We should lose spread for lightning tendrils.
Yeah, if you're ranged, for sure, loose spread.
Might as well list it.
Just fucking lust. He's not even gonna do it. What a joke.
Even if he does.
And we just broke the pact.
That's so funny.
So how strong is he doing? That much damage?
Not really. 6k ticks.
I mean, if he was hitting everybody, it would be a lot.
Yeah.
Where's threat?
Everybody's griefing it right now. It is a threat drop. That is a threat reset.
Okay, so you're good to go.
Yeah, there's no reason to put threat on him in the air.
Dope.
That's a really cool fight.
Rapture? Cool looking staff.
That's a higher item level.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, that's a super fun fight. Lusters.
It'll be even more fun when all my hot.
Probably the best lust timing we could have ever asked for.
Doesn't say.
Alright, we have another guildie ready to come in, so Skydusk, you're the only other pug in here. I appreciate you coming, man. Thanks for running some stuff with us.
Wait, if that's the only, who the fuck is Doodlezug?
Oh, sorry, Doodlezug's a pug too.
Okay.
I'm going last in, first out. Sorry, there's one more pug.
We're just concerned that someone's trolling Mesa and I.
Doodlezug's days are numbered.
I thought that too. I was like, is this lean like dual boxing or something?
Fuck yes, I got Rapture.
Nice, grats.
Mess doesn't need a weapon in Ulduar.
I mean, hunter weapon? Gosh.
Probably that brings Mess down on loot prior, right?
Confirmed.
Bullshit. We all know that turning tide's either going to seeds or prey. We know that.
Freezes with turning tide.
Oh fuck! God, seeds.
I don't want.
prey.
I don't want turning tide.
I don't think it's even gonna drop by Ulduar. If I'm being honest, like we're fucked. We're fucked. There's no way it drops. We're getting Torch and Wall of Terror for 4 more weeks.
If I can just get a dying curse by the end of it, I'm gonna be so happy.
You should just swap, because the other raid only gets fucking dying curses and turning tides.
Is that pug still here? We can invite him back. He'll get to see Kolagorn.
It's true. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know Mo was leaving, but let me whisper.
Skydusk.
What class was the pug?
Hunter. You want to come?
He's
you wanna come,
offline.
Nia?
I mean, I'm not really. I play one class right now, so I don't feel comfortable being holy or anything.
We also just lost crit buff too.
Probably could go Shadow.
Let's do that.
Tubly
let's
could
have
go Shadow.
Tubly go Shadow, and then you come as Disc.
Okay, thank you.
If you haven't set anything up, download my slot.
I did.
All right, let's pull this trash. We're gonna pull it around the corner to the left so we don't accidentally aggro the big guy.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, I'm rooted or something here.
Time for the fun boss.
I like this boss. I think it's cool.
Lady.
It's so fun.
You have to tank swap now, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can we call this Arisi when we get to it? Because it's like the cat lady?
Arisi only has one cat.
I mean, Araya.
Different boss. Different boss.
No.
It's Kolagarn first, and then Araya.
Oh, I did forget about big giant dude.
You could spawn right here. There.
Ooh. Working mechanics.
You know,
I can
I don't remember the textures being this bad on him.
Hey, ease up.
No,
This guy is pretty simple. We're just going to kill the right arm over and over again. So when I say right arm, probably the most confusing part is his right arm is on our left. So you target it, it says right arm.
It says right arm.
Yeah, stage starboard.
That's why I went to med school. All my scans, the right's on the left, so fuck y'all.
Yeah, so let's kill the right arm and then hit the body, and then kill the right arm, hit the body. When the right arm dies, it does AoE damage on the raid. So just try to top people off before the arm is dying. We'll try to call it out. It spawns ads that we have to pick up, and then Gark, you and I will have to tank swap. I think you can go to 3 stacks safely. It's like an armor debuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
Overhead smash, is that the one?
Like 25% armor per stack.
Oh, yeah,
maybe we try 2 stacks. Let's try 2 stacks and see if it works for the timing.
And then we take the actual guy in the middle, right? Like we don't take.
Yeah, it's important to stay like in his melee hitbox there, because he'll do just big pulsing AoE damage on the raid if there's nobody in his melee hitbox at any given
Or
time.
if both arms die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why we're just going to kill the right arm over and over again. Don't kill the left arm. We want it to stay alive the whole fight. So just alternate between killing the right arm, hitting the body, if you're DPS. There's lasers that go on the floor. They focus one person. So if it focuses you, you just got to run it around in a circle. Try not to run it into other people unless you hate those other people, and then definitely run it into them.
Can we run it out of the room?
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not
run it to where
sure.
we're at now. Yeah. This door stays open.
That's what the test realm is for.
Are we 2 tanking or 3 tanking?
2 tanking.
Alright.
Gark is going to start because DK threat. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And I just run right up to his face and just start going ham, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm ready. You guys want a boots in?
We can.
Yes.
Don't boots off the edge.
Yeah, don't go too far. I think you can fall off the edge.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Oh shit, maybe I
100%.
5 seconds. 3, 2.
Okay, let's go.
All right, kill the right arm.
Melee can just stand at the body, too.
Yeah, the hitbox on the arm is huge.
I want to cry.
I-beam, run the I-beam. Sorry, Desi.
Yeah, this is still bugged.
It's just a one-shot.
Yep.
Let me know when you
Full
get 2
HP.
stacks, Eric.
Okay. I don't actually even see the debuff here. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, there's one. It's called Crunch Armor.
Move those out.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Yep. I got 1.
Yeah, we're hitting body now. Don't hit the left arm.
Okay, I got 2 on me.
Okay, I'm taking boss.
Okay.
Right arm up in 3.
There's 1 stack.
Okay.
Swap to the right arm.
I lost it.
Oh yeah, we didn't last, huh? My game.
Oh.
Connected.
I got
I got
disconnected.
Oh no!
Everyone. That's the PTR bingo.
We did it.
Quick, log in and kill him.
We're at the entrance.
Oh,
We're not sated.
It's the most important part.
Well, we didn't even get
We
the
gotta
lust
do-
off. I don't think
We
anyone's
gotta do
able
all
to
the
hit it.
bosses again.
are the corpses with us, or are they at the boss? Do we know?
Desi's still dead. It's a win.
They're here. The corpses are here.
Trashers.
Ads are up. Ads are up.
Oh, what the fuck? Hard reset.
Oh, that's a troll.
Dude, imagine you just cleared Bezik's trash.
Oh no!
God.
That happened to at least one group, right?
Is there a way to suppress my add-on errors?
Disable the add-on.
There's a pair of add-ons that I use called one's called Bug, one's Bug Grabber, and one's called Bug Sack, I think. And that hides all the errors. Yeah, Bug Grabber, Bug Sack. And though it
You
does
had it
do
in
like an
Sack.
audio cue that says fatality every time, so you have to turn off, you have to mute it in the options. But that too.
Where am I teleporting to?
Antechamber.
I'm so glad it wasn't just me.
Accessible for free.
Be back in 1 minute.
We get another mage too, please.
Fish feast on the right side.
Are you back, Gark?
I'm back.
Okay, pulling trash.
Move away from the bomb. That's on Nisa.
Sorry, I was busy.
I'm dead.
connecting.
Did all the healers go AFK at the same time?
No, I just have these UI errors just constantly going up on my screen, and I'm trying.
Lean
to
literally did. He walked away.
Man, those hit hard. Wow.
Look at Raid Chat and Neath. You can turn Lua errors off if you type that thing that Doodle Zug put into Raid Chat.
If we run back, we might be able to save the wipe.
What wipe?
I never wipe.
Ain't happening.
That's not my fault. We've got some dank ass Krispy Kreme in the kitchen, and I had to have one.
Dank ass.
They're holiday, so that one, the one I just ate, was a gingerbread flavored Krispy Kreme.
That sounds really good.
We have like a Santa Claus one too, and a sugar cookie one. And,
Wait, what does Santa Claus taste like?
He's cream filled.
Yep.
Oof.
Yup.
Just as I suspected.
Some might say he's cream filled.
And this is why he will never. He always asks, like, "Hey, can we have a kid yet?" And I'm like, "No."
He's ready. He's got the jokes.
Yeah, can we get a summon stone, please? Don't rest, guys. She's AFK.
Will it help at all to split up the pack from the two tanks or no? I don't know what's
No, we'll just
Just
pull
when
when
you-
we'll pull when healers aren't all AFK at the same time. I think that's how we win that.
If we got a Hand of Protection, that would be hot.
Hot or hop?
I can't. I'm
Both.
a shaman.
Yeah.
I tried. But my bind is just a chain heal on this character.
All right, here we go.
It's a pulsing bomb in the middle of the healers. They should move. The magic should be dispelled, maybe? Is that dispellable? Is that the pulsing or
It
the
is-
stun?
It is dispelled. I think that's the stun one. All right, here we go on these. Don't stand in Pokeballs.
My talents reset.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I got rolled back.
Yeah, the rollbacks just suck.
Could we get a mage table, please?
Motherfucker.
I got food for you, Kazi. He joined the raid late, so he didn't get one of the first ones.
No excuses.
Should have been here on time to get the mage table at the beginning of the raid.
This big guy, I think we tried just loose spreading as ranged, and then run away from that ball. Incoming.
So he's gonna jump to somebody.
Yep. That's not too bad. There's the ball. That's much more better.
Much more better? Whoa.
Like our English. They speak English real well.
Same
around
thing here. We're gonna run these to the left around the corner.
I wonder if the assembly reset.
Door's open, so they should be dead.
Magic Dispel seems to help there.
I am unaware of that one.
Oh, there it is.
So did we have any oopsies on the last run that we should talk about?
Don't get picked up so that you don't get one shot.
Don't DC.
Also, don't DC. Yeah, that's the big one.
Can you soulstone them while they're picked up?
Yes. You can heal and
Save
everything.
a soulstone. For the
Seems
person
to be
who gets
buggy
picked up?
though. It's killing them really fast.
Well, it's a bug.
You just get one shot. It's not even doing any. It does a little bit of damage, but it just kills you.
What are we listing on this fight?
Start so we
At the pull.
little deaths.
Yeah. You can try soul stoning them while they're in there. See how it goes. Gark is starting this.
You might be
5
able to
seconds. 3.
That wasn't a bug.
Yeah, don't go in early. Somebody res him.
I have 1 stack.
Okay.
Can you heal us when we're up there or no?
It
Yeah.
just kills you.
You just
But you
die
just
when
die.
you come out.
We talked about
So
it.
it's a bug.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, please, Lust.
Okay, I have 2 stacks.
Okay, I'm taunting.
I'm dead. Holy shit! Wow, I got killed.
We need a battle res on Gark.
Okay, I'm up.
Spot buffs on Gark. I can't see battle reses, but if you have a battle res, use it on probably Auto Tarn. Right arm is up, and then Auto Tarn can get somebody else. We need seeds up too. Kill the right arm.
Nope, I'm dead.
And then the
Oh, I'm not dying.
It kills you at the end of it.
But other people, it was just killing like instantly.
That's literally
No,
what you come out of it.
Kills you at the end. Gark, you want to go grab the ads?
Sure, they just spawn on the left, right?
As soon as the hand dies.
Nice. Kill it in the middle of that. You don't die.
Do I bring them into you?
Yeah, come
Stack
stack them up.
Okay. Okay, come on.
Well, let's swap and kill the left arm.
Are these ads gonna be on
Take
the
it,
left?
take the boss, take the boss, take the boss,
Hey,
take the
taunting.
boss.
It's on me.
And the right arm's coming back up.
Just focus middle.
Yeah, kill the boss at this point. Boss has less health than the arms. Oh, I got grabbed, Gark. Get the ads if you can. Finish the ads.
That's please.
400k.
Pump, pump, pump.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
Pump, 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 pump.
200.
Oh my
100k.
God.
Come on, dots.
Oh my.
Appler.
God.
67k.
So, real quick, what is the AoE move that killed a bunch of us? Shock Nova? Is there
That's
something on the
not
ground that
that's
gives
from
it
the
away?
Right arm. That's from the right
The
arm. You can't
DVM.
avoid it. That's why we kill that shit. The adds, the rubble, should not be tanked on melee. They do a lot of damage when there's more than like 3 or 4 of them out. So.
And then each one that dies puts a debuff to take extra physical damage.
Should we just tank them where they spawn?
Yeah.
Range
Just
should be able to
off
blow
the
them up
side,
quickly.
Far right or far left. So.
Also, can we lust off rib?
Yeah,
No.
I thought I said to, but it didn't go out.
I'm sorry, I still don't understand. Was I near an ad that died and it killed me, or what? Like
It
what
was not
version
avoidable
am I
damage,
talking about?
Seeds.
Oh, okay.
It was not avoidable. It just happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
at
didn't
least
know
we
if
can
I like
get
should
a,
be standing in melee range or something.
Well, the
At
right
least
arm
the-
grabs somebody and then squeezes the life out of them for 15 seconds or whatever.
Yeah, but you didn't die to that, did you? Seeds.
I died to Stone Nova Rubble.
Yeah, that's not the squeeze.
When the
That's
ads
the
die,
ads.
they explode for damage.
So
At
I
least
probably
they used
just
to.
shouldn't stand in melee range, is my guess.
Correct.
Nope.
Or
Elimination
move out of
for,
melee range. Move out of melee range before they die.
Got it.
Do we have an ETA from Fear Factor? Is he planning on logging on?
In Discord, he said 10:15. He would need to set up his tune.
How long can you guys play till?
Till we lose too many people to continue.
Excellent.
Got until like 10:30.
I want to go pull Thorum hard mode personally. See what it looks like. We don't have the DPS for Hodier.
We accidentally did that in our 10-man last night with the hard mode on Thorn.
Yeah, the 10-man is a joke compared to 25.
Right, right.
Mimiron isn't a DPS check, it's just a technical fight.
That would be a
That's
good
the
one to
problem.
pull on normal mode
Yeah.
for everybody to see the mechanics. That
For
would be my
sure.
personal vote, would be to go Thorum and then Mimiron with whatever time we have left. After we kill this guy and kill the cat lady.
There it is. I'm ready in 10 seconds.
Lots of food buffs. There's a feast down. Eat the fish. D-boy, parry, Valk. Here's a pull 15, so you get your food buff. Three seconds. 2, 1. Go lust.
I have 1 stack still.
Range kill the ads.
I have 2 stacks.
I'm waiting on the ads. Did I just pop IBF, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting boss.
Okay.
Take it back if you can.
Okay, taunting. It's on me. It's on Karkav.
Right arm's back
Right.
up. Kill the right arm.
Yep.
Fuck me.
Rip Desi.
No.
Sky get Desi.
Grab me every time.
Desi get hit marker. And then one of the other druids can get Matoria. Range kill these ads.
1 stack. I have 2 stacks now.
Ads need to die. Big heals on Gark.
Left scoop should be going down soon, I think.
I'm taking boss.
I'd say just finish
Yeah,
the
just
left arm.
kill left arm and he dies.
Good job.
He just like miraculously didn't grab people.
We have ads. We have ads.
I beg to differ.
he killed me with the grab, so.
Yeah, so I felt like the last pull he grabbed like 9 people, and that time he did it once.
Rip Desi, did you get grabbed every single time?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
what
I
a
need
trinket.
An orb.
Can I need on that trinket, or what's the deal?
Yeah. PTR,
No.
brother.
Need if you need.
Need if you need.
I bid 20,000 gold on Wrathstone.
So these ads, Gark, will have to separate them. So let's put. Let's see.
Everyone's walking in place. I think my game crashed.
Fear Factor wants to know what class. Ret, DK, Mage.
Ret.
Can you guys hear me? Auto turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, say something.
So Gark, you grab X and pull it to this near side flare.
Sure.
And then I'll take Skull to the far flare. They have to die at the same time, so just try to split DPS evenly. And then when the little ball spawns, DPS have to kill the ball.
You guys can replace me. My game is not. Like, I get your ready check, but I don't see anybody. Like, my game is.
I mean,
stuck
try
in some
try
state.
restarting. I don't have an immediate replacement. All right, here we go. Kill the sphere. Need more damage on X. A lot more damage on X. New spheres coming. More on Skull.
Oop. So that's going down. It's dead.
Nice. Easy clap.
Wait, are we
Alright,
taking
chill
it back?
here. Yeah, chill here, chill here, chill here. We're gonna kill Cat Lady.
Do we want to get this first champion? Oh no.
No. She's patrolling back around this way. So this boss is mostly tank and spank. We need to keep Tremor Totem down, Enhanced Shamans. And when she does her fear, whoever has an interrupt, as soon as your interrupt gets broken by the Tremor, or as soon as your fear gets broken by the Tremor, you need to interrupt the boss. She's going to fear the whole raid and then start casting Sentinel Blast. As soon as you're clear to interrupt, you need to interrupt that. We'll kill the ads, kill the ad as it comes out, kill the little cats as they come out. The Sonic Screech, I think it's called, has to be split between the raid, so I'm going to be flipping the boss to the raid. Can you distract her right there, Benja? Big brain.
The one tank fights it.
Just stay 2, and you'll grab the Feral Defender when it comes out. We'll try like that.
Are we stacking in the corner?
Yeah, I'm going to pull her up to where those totems are to start.
Okay.
I don't want her to patrol away again, so I'm just going to go.
Yeah, you do not want to be up there. The cat's pounce.
I don't know why you guys are all up there.
That's why you LOS.
Didn't be. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Let's get a battle res on Gark. I'm dead.
My bad. I didn't realize they.
Divine Sacrifice. Somebody.
I'm died. I'm died.
Okay, nice.
Just got like one shot. Is that the cats?
Yeah, it's the counts.
Yeah.
Wow, they do a lot of damage. Whew.
Yeah, it's really
Everybody
easy.
needs
Like,
to be stacked up around the corner.
if you can time it and just MD pull with a trap, like put a trap right in
Yeah.
the middle of that circle.
Or bubble pull.
Yeah.
It's really easy to run back. You teleport right here.
No, that did not happen in 10 man.
It on mine because nobody listened.
I mean, I pulled it exactly like I did in 10 man, and we killed it without any issues.
Yeah, I've seen this one shot a lot of tanks in 25. I don't know if they're gonna adjust it or not.
Shattered walkway, everyone.
It was like through Ardent and everything.
A few random snake traps don't suck because they will jump to the snakes.
Yeah, so Cavsy, if you can put a trap when we're ready to pull, like at that flare ish or wherever she patrols to.
Yeah, right there works perfect.
Said you wanted a trap up there.
Not right now, but whenever we're about to pull.
Right.
And then she'll walk to it, and then the whole raid needs to be stacked in this corner.
Shattered walkway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do
I wouldn't do
her
it.
pets?
I don't think we're ready for a pull.
We are not. No, we're not.
Who's got it? Yeah, people's got it.
Let's trap down.
There's a
Oh,
trap down?
We're pulling. We're pulling.
Yeah, there's a trap down.
Boonja got it.
Buff
Doesn't
quick,
trap
buff quick.
expire after a little bit? We'll put another traps, the same trap somewhere else.
How do her cats
It's
die
30
like
seconds.
permanently?
Pack is still on, by the way.
It's incoming. Turn pack off. Stack in the corner. Tight in the corner.
Right.
The trap disappeared.
Whoo!
I replaced it just in case. I didn't hear the ready call.
Oh, nice.
All
Let's
right,
go
to the
grab
other
this.
side.
No, we'll go grab this trash, Mom. We might not have time to kill that, honestly. We're gonna try. It's PTR. This guy slaps, so be ready to heal. He knocks up. So we want to loose spread as ranged. Gark, look out for snakes to come out from the sides.
569 Demonic Pact.
Nice.
Get them away from it. Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot. Okay.
Can range kill the worms?
Oh yeah, she's still barely getting to the other side.
Okay, now let's prep the pull.
There's no threat table on these little cats, right? They just go ham.
Correct.
Okay.
At least in my 10 man, it didn't seem like there was one.
These sentries, I thought the sentries did have a threat table, but the feral defender doesn't. Or it kind of
That's what
does,
I
but
thought.
No, they all have a threat table.
the defender has a threat table, but it'll randomly change targets even when you have threat on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just threat seemed really fucky on these ads.
Well, it was a awkward pull and then the tank died, so.
No, I'm saying, like, from my experience, they've been really fucky. Just like turning one shot melee before they touch them. But
Or Sarah.
We're pulling here, so go ahead and trap whenever it'll last long enough to pull. Tight stack in this corner. I'm probably just going to leave the boss faced at everybody because I don't have timers for Sonic Screech.
It's a long cast. You can see it. It's pretty easy. No, you can switch sides or something.
Hold your dicks for a second. I'm going to turn her around here. Go ahead and lust.
My dick was not held.
No, it was not. Remember tremors for the sphere. That's not too bad. Can we battle roast seeds, please? Oh.
Defenders up.
What the? Oh, I got so baited. I'm sorry. Can you get the boss guard?
Yeah, I'm on the boss.
Fear.
I thought she.
Interrupt.
Did she,
Interrupt.
I'm dumb. My DBM baited me with the Sonic Screech because the timer hit 0 and she cast some other spell.
Do I
That's
turn
where
it
you gotta
around?
flip her. Yep.
Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
Ouch.
Yeah. My bad.
That's why we always just faced it towards everybody when we
Yeah,
tanked it because it was such a pain in the ass.
I thought I would have a
not
little
to.
more time than that, but I guess I didn't.
When this feral defender dies, it's gonna drop a void zone that we gotta move away from.
Oh,
Supposed to kill the ads, right?
Yes.
Like no one's focusing the ads; they're just tunneling the boss.
I mean, the ad gets cleaved with the boss. Let's wipe it.
I cursed this bull,
trolled
sorry.
us.
Nah,
Yeah,
it was me.
we got to hold DPS until everything gets stacked up there and the tanks have at least a couple globals to put threat on them. But then I trolled everybody because DBM baited me with the Sonic Screech.
It was just too juicy. The drugs.
It's going to be faster to run and port to Shattered Walkway.
C 37 inches or D.
And we can just all 3 MD sit at the start too.
Yeah, I think what it was, I think it was saying that Terrifying Screech was coming off cooldown, and then immediately after she Sonic Screeched, like it baited me too, honestly. I was
Well,
like,
it's
oh, I need to
because
stab
yeah,
right
she cast some other spell, and I didn't even look at her cast bar to see that it wasn't Sonic Screech, because it happened at the exact moment that DBM said it came off cooldown. It sucked. Lesson learned. That's why we have PTR.
She's incoming. I don't know if we just want to go pull the keepers on the other side so we can pull it from either side if we want to.
Nah, we're gonna kill it next pull.
Okay.
We'll kill it right here. Just get a distract.
Probably start distracting now.
Yeah, if we want to trap it.
I believe in the quick reset.
We're ready. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, we're holding dicks here. Turning. Go lust. Interrupt. Alright, Gark, you're gonna grab that Feral Defender when it spawns. You're probably gonna have to taunt it a lot because it just drops threat. Tremors, Fear's coming.
Get my taunts down. Same with my grip.
Is Tremor party only?
Yeah.
Yes.
Taunts down again.
Ad's getting ready to die. The whole raid is gonna move. We're just moving across the stairs. I'm gonna keep moving so we don't get feared into the void zone. Moving a little farther. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Just burn boss at this point. We don't need to kill the defender again. It'll probably just naturally die from cleaves. There was a strat where you could like grip it out right when it was about to die and put the void zone somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's possible. Nice job.
Is there a way to
Kinda
stop
worked.
from being silenced?
I gripped him.
What was the question about silence?
Is there a way to prevent being silenced? What silences?
I think the Feral Defender is what's silencing it. Like it jumps to you and silences. And it's random.
It's kind of random, right?
So just to let you know, I did grip him away. So you could time it if you work on it.
But the grip did work.
Yeah.
Okay. We should try to do that in live.
Sure.
You'll be right by the staircase over here.
Yeah, I think just take X to the far staircase and I'll do skull on the near staircase.
Sure.
Oh, here we go. Back him up a little bit more. A little more room to kill that. Sphere. It needs chains. More damage on X. Here's a new sphere. These guys don't do anything special, but they do clap.
I was just about to say, where's Fuckface?
Who's fuckface?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's Hat.
Okay.
Beer time.
Go to Shattered Walkway, Haddon.
One fish per step.
I'm sorry, Siege, you're going to have to redo this. They are not lined up.
Yeah, it's really bothering me, actually.
Please draw a penis.
Should probably just kick seats from the group opposite.
Alright, we're going to attempt to activate the hard mode on this one and see if we can do the gauntlet fast enough. So, in the arena, so for anybody that's not done this fight, out here, this area that the big worm is in right now, it's called the arena. And then to the left, there's a tunnel that goes into the gauntlet area. So we're going to split the raid. Half the raid is going to go through the gauntlet, kill a couple mini bosses, and the other half of the raid is going to stay in the arena and fight the ads that spawn in the arena. There's a pretty big spell casting debuff in the arena. So the arena is going to be all melee, and then all the casters are going to go in the tunnel. Hunters, you tell me where you want to go. I don't know what's easier for you guys. If whoever's done this fight before as a hunter.
I have no idea. We could probably split us just to see what's best.
The arena's annoying because you have to stay in the center. So you might not get the range that you need for a hunter, but
These are good for the fast open of the gauntlet too.
Let's just see if we can keep up. We're a little ranged heavy, but if we just do all melee in the arena and then all ranged in the gauntlet, ranged including hunters, and see if we can keep up with the DPS in the arena.
Which heal do you want going into the gauntlet?
I think we put both Holy Pallies in the arena, just because you don't want to have to move and cast. Probably Desi and Neath in the gauntlet. I don't think there's a ton of damage. They can probably 2 heal it.
I think there's a tactic where you get your priest to mind control, but I don't know if that was a bug on the private server.
Right. We didn't do that in 10 man. We didn't need to though, so we'll try it without it and see how it goes. In the arena, the big mobs are the priority. They can be disarmed from rogues and warriors. That helps the damage out here. I think they're called sentinels. And then in the gauntlet, the people that are going in the gauntlet, the first mini boss, he does like that guy in Zelda when you're going up to the forest temple and he does the big bash thing on the ground and it's on one side of the hallway. He does that. So you got to pick the right side of the hallway to not get hit by it. It's
What a
pretty obvious
reference,
where it's
dude.
coming. Thanks, man.
Love that was your reference. I can't.
When we get to the first mini boss, everybody's going to stack on his ass so that he doesn't charge. He might charge hunters. I don't know if you can get in the sweet spot. We'll see. And then in the second mini boss, we have to spread out because there's AoE damage. And then we're racing the gauntlet to see if we can activate the boss before the hard mode despawns.
I'd be tanking a specific spot like the arena or the gauntlet.
Let's have you go in the gauntlet because I think there's more AoE. There's a bunch of little ads. There's like packs of 3 ads. I think a paladin is better suited for the gauntlet. And then when we activate the boss, there is a tank swap mechanic. So I'll probably start the boss since you may have leftover ads from the arena on you.
Sure.
And then I'll call for you to taunt. And then whenever he puts I think it's called unbalanced strike or something like that.
Yep.
Whenever he puts it on you, I'll taunt off you. We'll just go back and forth the whole fight.
Okay.
Save lust for it's a like minus 200 defense rating or something like that.
Huh.
So you just get one shot if it crits you at the wrong time.
All right, I'll taunt super fast when you call it then.
Yeah. And then we'll lust when the boss comes down, and it's a DPS race because he has a soften rage from a stacking buff that he gets. There's little lightning things that come out of the wall, and it's like a preview of where this big chain lightning is going to hit. So when you see lightning coming out of the wall, you want to move out of that quadrant of the room.
Wait, you want auto turn to tank it? Because I don't have defense.
No. We'll be fine. It's just a tank swap mechanic. Like the tank will never be tanking with that debuff. It gets taunted off.
Yeah, I think like it truly doesn't. You can just ignore the
So am I going gauntlet or staying up?
Gauntlet. Neath and Desi gauntlet. Casters gauntlet. And Hunters gauntlet. Check your flasks. A lot of flasks dropped off.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry about pre-potting this fight. It doesn't activate until all these ads appear dead.
I have to go get arrows after this one.
Gark, take the worm and face it away.
Sure, I was stunned there. Okay, I'm turning around.
Yeah.
Gauntlet people go to the gate.
Do we got interrupts figured out for the arena? Or I mean stuns and disarms, I mean. I'm sorry.
I don't know how hard these hit, so I'm just gonna go slow. Go left.
Get left.
Very
go left.
hard.
I know.
really
Say they hit pretty hard.
Can't stand there.
I'm just rooted forever.
Yeah, They do like a cleave and
Get right, get right.
I'm rooted forever in here. Let's wipe this up.
Yeah, whirling, whatever.
They did not root on Tin Man, sorry. Wasn't ready for it. On Tin Man, we bootsed all the way to the mini boss, but that is not the play on here. They hit way too hard.
How was healing outside? Because that's a lot of, like, on top of the AoE, it's a lot of single target damage you're taking.
Boring.
Yeah, we could use one more in tunnel then.
If we're gonna do Italian beef, you're gonna have to go to Chicago first.
I'll go and wipe it outside. It's fucked in.
So we're packing our bags, going to Chicago to find the greatest Italian beef.
This is
But not
auto
without the
turn. I
greatest
probably only have a
recipes
couple
from
more
this cookbook,
pulls.
which is my book. And it's available on Amazon, and it's a great
Yeah, I've
gift for
had
the holidays.
like a
Coming right
bunch
around the
of
corner.
angry
Link
whispers
in the
about late
description.
ratings, so
Like that. It's pretty good.
we're gonna pull this one more time, and if we activate the
Been here for 2
hard
days,
mode,
already
and
trying to
wipe,
figure out how to
great,
move
that's
here,
a
even
win.
though I just bought a
If
house
we don't
in
activate the hard mode, we'll kill it.
Look, the architecture's beautiful, the vibes are immaculate, the
And we'll call it there.
serotonin level's so high. But let's talk about this Italian beef. We're here to have the proper, most original
Observatory
Italian beef
of
we
Life
can
is
get.
the
Consume,
hot
enjoy,
spot to go to.
observe. We're gonna go back, make it as traditional and authentically as we can in our abode. So with all that being said, let's begin.
We sorted at Portillo's, the Italian beef spot that seems to cover, well, every street corner in Illinois.
We're starting here for a reason. Portillo's. Now you're
Angry
thinking,
Whispers,
Josh, that's
huh?
a chain. What are you doing
The
there? Look,
angriest.
there's something very special about Portillo's, and it's the fact that, albeit there are so many locations, it's one of the few places that Chicagoans can know
I do
that they're going to
appreciate
get a
everybody
consistent
turning up on a
Italian beef
Saturday and kinda
anywhere, pretty
salvaging
much
from
in
a lot of
all of
last-minute
Illinois. I know
call-outs.
this sandwich is juicy because it's like wet. When the bag is wet,
I think it's been useful.
like, deeper. Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ, how do I eat this?
It's gonna be a ball.
That's nuts. It's like salty, it's acidic from the pickles, fatty, part eating a sandwich and part drinking a sandwich. You ever drank a sandwich? It's honestly fire. If I lived near one of these, I would go here every day. It's not like a million
Yeah, I
flavors
was promised
compounded
a
into one.
whisper.
It's a bunch of
I
very
was
simple
a whisper.
flavors that are focused on and emphasized to be as
whisper him back.
maximally powerful as possible.
Yeah,
That's all there is to it. It's a great sandwich.
You need to start a quest before you start getting those drops, the shards, or no?
No, they don't.
You have to do hard mode assembly fire.
No, it's just it's a higher probability of.
Oh, for Valinor shards, no, yeah.
Lane is like trying so hard. He's like, guys, just remember, Doodle's there. Doodle needs Valinor.
I still have 26 of them on retail. Leave me alone.
What do you need, 30?
Yes.
Get
You
her
just
done.
get 4 more.
But let's move on to our next.
Because
Next, we
they're my
checked out
market
Buona beef,
shame.
which honestly was kind
I
of
mean, you've had 10
It's a lot
years
less
to do
fatty,
it.
it's more dry, there's less like juice
And
to
they're
it all.
10-year-old shards.
This isn't quite rounding out my experience.
So moving on from that, it's like a 2 or 3 in my book.
He's
So we
had
decided
those
let's end
shards
our
for
journey
1
with
year
something
longer than
truly
we've been
special.
married.
We're out here in Chicago at the real one and
Still
only
more
Mr. Beef.
important
You've
to
seen
me.
this before. Where have I seen it? Oh my goodness. Like the show The Bear? Hello.
Damn,
Super
that's
Cabot.
rude.
Let's go. I don't know what that means.
All right, so the only change as far as where people are going is Valp's coming in the tunnel, right? Good talk.
Sounds good.
Oh, I'm stunned. I can't turn it. Okay, there we go.
Just call your Mr. X here too. I noticed. I think 2 of us at least off rip did it first time.
Melee, try to stay in this little circle.
LMD here.
Stay left.
Get left.
Auditorium,
That
Matora.
was so much better.
Go right.
Right, yeah. All MD here.
Oh shit.
Left.
Get left.
Oh, he's whirlwinding. Look out, boys.
Right.
Stack on the ass.
Kind of a delay, right, from when he fires. Yeah.
Prioritize the acolytes here. They heal.
All MD here.
We have 30 seconds.
You sure?
Minute
No.
and 12.
Mine
My
says
DVM says
25.
a minute 09. Spread out on this mini boss. We can boots the hallway. Just hug the right wall. After this door opens, we're gonna hug the right wall and boots down the hallway. We're coming in, arena team.
It's 3 seconds. I'm gonna pull it.
We got it. I'll start the boss. You have Ankh Bagel?
I don't know.
Auditory
I got
guard? Okay, Desi's got it, thank you. Celeste?
Spread a circle around them.
Yeah, spread out, loose circle. Look out for the lightning stuff. Taunt guard, taunt.
99
Hey,
times.
Tommy.
There's lightning. Oh, just one shot everybody.
Mm-hmm. $36,000. Or no,
I think it's the
29.
chain lightning.
Shoo!
It's the one
Taunt,
from the
taunt,
wall.
taunt.
Watch lightning, watch lightning. Rip.
I saw it.
Taunt.
Guard, path.
Isn't this the one where they said sorry melee on the development?
It sounds right.
Yeah, they specifically
Yeah,
said.
Is
Find
this
out
the hard
together.
mode or
Sorry,
no?
melee.
This
Yes.
is the
Yes,
hard
it
mode,
is.
yes.
They upped the chain lightning to hit up to 99 targets.
And then it can proc at the same time as the other one for melee.
What are you supposed to do with that?
Well, the developer note was sorry.
Yeah.
So you just lose?
They'll remake Warlocks.
It's just like KT, like 2 melee stacks, and you keep the range spread out.
Yeah. What's the bounce range on chain lightning?
Should look like this. It should be like ripping.
Is there a way to know where it's gonna go?
Glistening.
He just turns and
10:20
pops?
in the morning, and everyone is here eating. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, you're talking about the cone? Lightning?
I get it.
There's like little
Hands
orbs
down,
of-
this is the best one we had.
It's
Out of
not
all the
really
places we
cool,
went,
like, right
if you take a bite of this, your lips
It
are
goes in
wiggle.
a circle, I think.
I feel the energy and the culture that they were trying to show
I wasn't
off.
even looking around. I was like trying to predict it.
Well, solid
later
raid.
now.
We saw a lot of bosses.
Yeah, thanks for putting this together. This was great.
Thanks for coming, everybody. I think we
Bear,
have a lot
one
of
reasons
good
why I love the show.
information.
And even the taste of this, the look, the ambiance, all the
for our
photos on the
teams.
wall. I mean, there's like a real culture here.
I would
feel like I'm
recommend
living it
everybody
right now.
try to do a 10 man.
And it was at this moment
Ulduar
I
while
knew I
PTR
needed
is
to meet
active.
this beef's maker.
I think it's
So
a lot
funny
easier
story,
to
we
get
actually
through and see all the
completely left the
bosses,
city,
so you
only
at
to
least know the
somehow
basic
magically be
mechanics.
put in touch with and be given the opportunity to meet one of the greatest Chicagoans since Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah, that's definitely him. Yo, such a pleasure. What's your name?
Everybody
Mike,
shut
it's okay we roll on this? You cool with that? Yeah. Mr.
start.
Beat, Christopher Zucchera. Everybody. Hello. Once I took my first bite of that sandwich, the only thing I wanted to talk about was Mr. Beat.
Italian beef is our thing in Chicago. Not pizza, not hot dogs. I was practically born and raised
Do you
here
get
in
raid-
this restaurant.
do you get
a
raid
piece of
locks
real
for this?
Chicago history.
Yeah. If you ever come to Chicago and you don't come to this place,
Yeah,
you're making
we
a
could just
mistake.
copy a
People
character over
would.
again.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can
Do
delete
my-
your character and copy it, and all of your settings and stuff will be fine. Like it never
Okay.
happened.
Like it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to get new gear again if you bought any new gear.
True.
Nicodemus is here. I told him we're done.
Were you setting up character this whole time?
Yeah, I've had it ready for a few.
Sorry, I didn't see.
Oh,
He messaged me like right before we pulled the last one. So just let it go.
I'm
It's
glad.
like, well, a couple of my add-ons were really screwed up.
You can do 10 man? I'd be down for a 10 man.
10 man old?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could help. It's just whatever you guys want to do.
I'm going to
If you
bed.
need a disc priest, I can go.
Be pumped.